What's up everyone? Today we are going to be building this headboard. Yeah, it's not stained, but you get the hint, right? So I'm not staining this because it's a gift for my clients who I just helped buy a house, and nobody wants somebody else decorating for them. So I'll let them pick out the color they want to do this, stain it, paint it, whatever. And other than that, it's all set to go. Remember to subscribe and let's get into it. Boom, welcome to the past. Let's build a headboard, eh? So the word on the street is that they have a queen size bed, so we're gonna be making a queen sized headboard. Makes sense, right? So I have all of my cutting materials here, or all my wood here. I'm gonna cut these down, and I'm not gonna bore you with listing off the dimensions or anything like that in this video, but if you are interested in making this exact size and shape of headboard, I'll have all the cuts down in the description below. I found the best looking pieces at the store, and then I made all my measurements and cuts. Most of the lengths will be the same, making this headboard simple to plan. I sanded all of the wood with 80 grit sandpaper to start off with, and once I put everything together, I will sand the face of the headboard with 220 grit to finish it off. And now we'll move into the larger garage where it's more spacious and flat here. First, we're going to build the legs, which is what the slats are actually going to fasten to. This part is made up of the 1x3s and a 1x2. Something I kept in mind here is that the face of the headboard should have the best facing pieces of wood. So I laid the prettier sides of wood face down on the floor, and I will work from the back side. This way all of my nail holes will be in the back of the headboard. The top of this headboard will start with two 1x4s in a row, and then I placed 1x6s in between the next several 1x4s. You can see my giant framing squares here. I decided to add a small 1/8 inch gap at the end of my slats just so the wood has some room to expand. This headboard is going to the mountain, so weather may be an issue. I didn't do this with my personal headboard and it ended up just fine, but I like to improve on every project, and you won't see these gaps anyway. I'll just finish gluing and attaching these with the 1 1/4 inch brad nails. And now I just dry fit my border pieces on here so I can lay out my LED strip locations. I'll need to remove these boards in a second. These are 90-degree corner adapters for most LED light strips. They're actually extremely easy to use, as you'll see here, and needed for most corners. I'll have links to these along with the LED light strip I used down in the description below if interested. I got them off of Amazon. You can cut these strips on the corner copper locations here, but only here, so that is why I'm laying these lights out ahead of time. I need to see how this lays out before I route out a channel in the wood. So here I made a huge mistake. Just don't be an idiot like me and cut your LED strip. You can see the lights here are on, but here they aren't. I was trying to cut the sticky backing, but we'll now have to rewire this entire section. You can see my back frame here now has channels for the LED strip to sit into nicely. Honestly, this is a pretty optional step. You could always just tape or stick the LED light straight to the back of your headboard. I just wanted to make this look a little bit more finished. Now I flip the headboard over so the front is face up. I wanted my sides to be flush with the front, and I can tack on my front trim. So one of the best parts about this headboard is you can actually fasten most of it from the back side, so you don't have any nail holes or any glue or anything seeping out of the front of the headboard. It's flawless. And there we have it, a headboard built in less than one single day. Although it's not finished with the stain, that's all it needs. To connect this to a bed frame, you just drill out 2 holes here in the legs. I'm leaving that until we get it to the house. It's custom here. I don't know, all bed frames I feel like might be slightly off. Who knows, it could be wasting time, but I'll just drill those holes out while I'm there at their house, or they can do it themselves. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit that subscribe button down below. I have a ton of furniture projects coming out. You can also catch some of my other LED projects like this gym that I did over here. It's pretty cool. I don't use it ever. I'll see you on the next one.